Hi, I'm Nick Marra with CJS Electric 7.com. Today I want to show you how to child-proof an outlet. They have a newer outlet on the market. It's called a tamper resistant outlet. It has shutters in the outlet to where if a child pushes something into it, like a paper clip or screwdriver, knife, anything like that, it doesn't allow any connection with the electrical parts inside the outlet. As you can see, it doesn't allow my screwdriver to go any further than that. And this is how we're going to change it out. The things you'll need are a voltage tester, a screwdriver, a pair of pliers. Let's get started. Take our voltage tester, we check between the two, and the third one we check. Make sure that there's no voltage. Okay. Then we'll take our screwdriver, straight slot, remove the plate, then the outlet. I like the multi 6-in-1 outlet or screwdriver so we can use a Phillips or a straight slot. Remove the two outlets that hold the remove the two screws that hold the outlet in, pull it away, unscrew the existing wires, remove them, remove the other side, the whites, or neutrals as they're called. I'm going to resplice these wires because the wires are so short into the box. It doesn't give you a lot of room to play with the wires. It makes it very difficult when the wires are short. Better to have longer wires than shorter wires. Okay. Straighten the hooks out of them. Separate the wires. Since they're short, we'll strip them out a little bit more with our utility knife. Just score the jacket. Separate any of the sheathing or the paper that's in the box. Use our utility knife to cut it. Any paper or sheathing that's left in the box is a hazard. In case there's any sparks in the box, it may catch on fire. That's why we only want about 1/8 or 1/4 inch of that sheathing inside the box. I'm going to pigtail them. Pigtail meaning we join these two together and we take another one and we extend it out. This is also good because it continues the circuit through without depending on the receptacle to allow the current to flow through it. These are wire strippers. Strip it about 3/4 of an inch. Add the third wire to the white. We cut them off nice and even. Use the wire nut. Again, no copper showing. Black wire is especially important because usually this is the hot wire. So it's mostly important that it covers and you don't see any copper showing, so nothing will touch it and spark. The bare wire is most important in electricity because it protects you from personal harm. Again, cut it off even. Use a wire nut. Nice and tight. Fold the wires back into the box. It really doesn't matter which one you do first, as long as you push them way in the back to give your outlet room toward the front of the box. Strip them out about 3/4 of an inch. Use the hole in the strippers to make a nice neat hook in the wire that goes around the screws. And the white goes on the same side as the green usually. It is a white colored screw. The black goes on the brass colored screw. Just by habit, I wire the green and the white side of the outlet first. Make sure when you put it in, it hooks around, sits under the screw, nice and tight, firmly. It's not sticking out anywhere. If it does stick out, you can take your needle nose and wrap it around the screw just a little bit better. Tighten it up. Sometimes the second screw will be unscrewed. I like to tighten that up also so it doesn't stick out and have any chance of touching anything. Notice how the hook goes in the same direction as when you tighten the screw. The hook is this way, the same direction that you tighten it. If you take the hook and put it the other way, as you tighten it, it will try to push the wire away from the screw, out from underneath the screw. That's why when we hook it, we make a hook in the clockwise position, tighten it up. It's a nice tight fit. Fold the wires back in. Line up the screws. Tighten this down. There are thousands of children that get injured every year from electrical shocks. This will prevent that. Many states in the United States, this is now a code in new buildings that you have to have these tamper resistant outlets for the protection of children and anyone else. Make sure the plate is level, and there you have it. I'm Nick Marra with CJS Electric 7, and that is how you child-proof an outlet. And remember, if you have any doubt, please call a local electrician to help you out. Again, Nick Marra, CJS Electric 7.com. Thank you.